Currently, there's a huge gap between education research data and practice. So when teachers, superintendents, state leaders, and digital learning providers try to find or create resources to help students learn, the answer far too often is, we don't actually know. It's not that the data doesn't exist, it's just inaccessible and difficult for the education leaders on the ground to understand or use. Think of it this way. Today's maps do much more than tell us where to go. They tell us when there's traffic or when roads are closed. They tell us the best way to get to our final destination. Similar to education research, we all need and want to get to the same destination where we can easily and safely share the data to understand what works. We're just at different starting points. The BIRD-E Blueprint is a framework that serves as a map to modernize current K-12 research so that impactful research can not only be conducted, but actually used. BIRD-E has brought together over 70 organizations to design and develop this framework. It uses a common language to build a bridge between education research and practice. With this framework in hand, we each have the map to understand how to get from where we are to where we're going. It becomes easier to create research and use evidence that easily identifies what works for which students and how it works. Modeled off the healthcare industry's PICO framework, which helps formulate research questions, the blueprint summarizes 150 key elements that represent the core education data needs. By developing a systematic and consistent data collection process, these elements provide the foundation of education research infrastructure. With BIRD-E, K-12 stakeholders from across the country can finally effectively collaborate and answer urgent education questions while setting students up for lifelong success. Learn more at bird-e.org.